So when Mega Man 11 was announced, everyone was all like, and while I am beyond excited for a new Mega Man game, I want to talk about what it could mean for the series. What do you mean I already talked about it? Well, I'm going to talk about it again because I want to, okay? In all seriousness, there are a couple points I want to talk about that I didn't talk a whole lot about before. First off, I want to clarify what exactly Mega Man 11 could mean. After all, aside from Legacy Collections, Mega Man has been kinda dead in the water since Mega Man 10, and there might just be a reason for that. I mean, it's not like Mega Man has had a steady stream of releases. Honestly, the most noteworthy new thing he's done in recent memory has been being in Smash Bros. And even Smash 4 is getting old now. We had 2 bad X games in a row, and by the time they got good again, people were starting to lose interest. And Mega Man 9 and 10 were just too late to really do a whole lot about it. But Mega Man 11? It has a chance to rekindle that interest. They just have to pull it off. If they can nail Mega Man 11 and manage to make people outside the core fanbase interested in Mega Man again, then we could be looking at an entire new set of Mega Man games. One thing that's looking great about Mega Man 11 is the fact that we're on a completely new engine. And yeah, that might not sound like a big deal, but hear me out. Mega Man 1 through 6, what were they originally on? NES. Mega Man 7, SNES. Mega Man 8, PlayStation and Saturn. However, 9 and 10 played and looked more like Mega Man 2 despite being on PS3, 360, and Wii, instead of later things like 7 and 8. But Mega Man 11 is completely new in terms of both looks and likely gameplay. If they do it right, they can pull off this new style and create tons of success out of the demand for a new Mega Man game from the main fanbase. I think if they're going to nail Mega Man 11, we need 3 key things to make this game great. 1. We need the Robot Masters to be good, be difficult, but not unfair. And we need to get cool powers from them. No more of this kill a fire thing, shoot a fire thing crap. Fortunately, from the look of this cool new brick power, it looks like we might just be getting a variety of powers. Oh, and none of this either. Number 2. Have a memorable Wily Castle. The other bosses are important too. I want this castle to be something I remember forever. Okay, maybe not forever, but at least for a while. If there's one Wily Castle I'll never forget, it's Mega Man 1's. Actually, never mind, I'll pass on that one. Number 3. This is a more personal thing, but I think this game deserves a lot more involved story than the previous games. Maybe even something to do with a certain Red Robot's creation? This is the first time in years that we've seen this much effort put into something Mega Man related by Capcom. Not to mention that it's on the Switch. Just a few years ago, if you told me that we'd be getting a console from Nintendo that would have a new Mega Man game on a new engine that looked really good, along with both Legacy Collections and X-Legacy Collections, I would look you in the face, lift up my mask, and let the eye of shining justice rain terror down upon you. Oh, and if you get that reference, you get a cookie. And who knows, if Mega Man 11 and the X Legacy Collection do well, we may very well see a new Mega Man X game in the very near future. Or maybe not, and Mega Man 11 will just ruin the entire series forever.